post the tweet. And let me post this in the right places. Okay, and then let me just get Twitch up on my phone. Alright, now I did tinkering with OBS, so this should just work. Let me just turn the game on and
yeah, I don't know how well the PC port will play with like streaming, but
it should be fine.
Yeah.
Let me see. If I hit. Yes. Okay. Also, you'll notice I have a new donation goal. Let me turn down the volume. Burn donated $5 on the last stream, so I figured I'd donate a little to that. Let me turn down the volume a little.
What is your donation goal?
For if I get another $95, I'm streaming Dark Souls 1.
Ooh.
It's gonna be a disaster.
No. Are you live yet?
Yes, we are live. Let me get in
So,
Discord.
Stu is here.
Oh, hey, Stu.
What up? I'm coming back from work, finally.
Should I? I'm probably just gonna go with Link. I'm boring like that.
Yeah.
Remember in Full Metal Alchemist when Alphonse says, "Yay, Stu"?
Oh no.
And in the deleted of the blooper, he goes, "Fuck yeah, Stu."
That's true. Is that real? I don't know if it's happening.
I think that's real.
You haven't thought about that since like 2013, Lid.
Where are y'all playing?
I'm playing
I'm on my
Ocarina of
phone
Time
right now, so I can't see.
Ocarina of Time.
The Ocarina of Time?
The Ocarina of Time.
Of Ocarina of Time.
However, there is
Just
one board
started.
that does not have a fairy. Imagine being fairyless.
Does this game have graphics?
This game has the hottest graphics of the Nintendo 64.
Holy crap, so it still looks like shit.
Yeah,
It
that's
looks awesome.
What's
Bozo.
up, Bozo?
Hello.
Not taking you seeing you here. Welcome to the stream, Bozo.
Hey, Fat.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, dude. I just had a fucking fat's delight of a dinner, and I'm like, you know, like,
Did a fat fuck dinner?
I had a fat fuck dinner, and I'm not, to be honest, I'm not having a food coma, I'm having a food euphoria. I feel so happy. I really, it's like, you ever just like need to pig out? I needed that.
Yeah, no.
What did you eat?
I forgot that I bound A, so I gotta be careful when I don't want to skip text.
But to answer your question, Stu, there's this wing place right across the street from where I work.
Okay.
And I went in there and I I got 20 mango habanero wings
Jesus.
and a side of fries, and I'm gonna tell you something. I ate all of it.
I was gonna ask you if you like
I don't
have
have it-
other people all for you. Jesus Christ.
Dude,
Are you good?
I have a boa. I have a boa
You good?
constrictor. Yeah, I'm gonna food euphoria. Yeah, dude, you food euphoria. But I have to explain. I have like a boa constrictor's way of eating, where it's
Huh.
basically I won't eat anything, and then I'll have one insane fucking meal, and then I'm good. Like that's it for the month. I don't eat anymore. I'm probably not gonna have any dinner for like 5
Okay,
days.
The Great
5
Deku
years.
Tree wants to talk to you. Hey, come on.
Any
Can I-
other gamers find this bitch annoying and gay?
This
Hey,
was
listen.
Oh,
this
I'm not-
was every joke of the internet in 2006.
Not even 2006, dude. To fucking like 2012.
That's
like
true,
I remember
yeah.
that joke was like everyone was like, "Hey, look, listen," or "Shut the fuck up." But it's like really funny because like this thing like doesn't do any. Like it's not that annoying. It's like
No, I
It's
kind
like
of think
five-
that
Man!
Fi and Skyward Sword was so bad that I feel like people stopped complaining about Navi so much.
Yeah. Also,
it's not even that. I just feel like a lot of people just like kind of. I think obviously that's true, but that's why I think that's why people don't complain about Navi now. For the longest time, I just don't think people understood like I don't know. Gamers are already very spoiled, right? Like they don't like any kind of. They don't know what they want, right? Like they're like it can be designed incredibly well, but they're like the fact that anything is talking to them is making them mad. Because if another good example is another thing that gamers notoriously hated without reason was fucking Ashley from RE4.
yes.
Like
Which
people
is-
hated
makes
Ashley
no
for the longest
sense.
time.
Which is
And it's
yeah.
like literally you are bad at the game if she's a
Yeah,
hindrance.
yeah,
'Cause
tell her
they
to go
designed
hide
her
in the
so
dumpster.
well.
Hide her in the
Either
dumpster.
hide in the dumpster, or she's also just like literally, she's so close to you. Like the problem with any kind of like,
back, literally.
literally the problem with any kind of escort quest outside of RE4 is that the characters can be separated enough to where like it becomes a problem, where like they become a hindrance. But with Ashley, like you said, she's either in the dumpster or she's so close to your back that anything that could hurt her would have just hurt you instead. So it doesn't really matter.
She's
See,
actually more annoying in the remake, actually.
Yeah,
Right,
That's true.
I hate Ashley
Continue.
because she's like dividing Leon's attention, and you know I don't like that.
Of course, yeah.
You know what
ship
the thing
the
is?
merchant and Leon.
I'm
of
not
course,
even
right?
kidding.
Right,
I
right,
would 100% agree with Eli on that. That is like no, like I don't like the idea. I hate any kind of character that's made for gamers to like pretend as their girlfriend. But I especially hate it when the main character is like a Fujoshi like idol. Like that's why I even hate fucking Ada Wong for the same reason. Ada Wong should not be fawning over fucking Leon. Leon should be fawning over a fucking boy with a six pack. He
Over
should not
Chris.
be with women.
Oh
It
yeah.
makes
How do you
me
feel,
Chris.
Eli? How do you feel
I don't
about
I don't like Ada Wong, the cute fandom GF that wants you. It's like, oh fuck that. That's just like to make like gamer guys hard.
Eli,
No,
how do you
have him
feel about shipping
fucking
the merchant and the Leon?
Because I'm a Leon Chris guy.
Which is funny because every
Yeah,
single
but
time
in my
Leon
opinion,
and Chris have been
I-
on screen together, they fucking hate each other.
I
Makes it
ship.
better.
I actually do. Yeah, it's way harder. I do ship the merchant, but not with Leon. I ship the merchant with the fat merchant from RE8. I think those two. I think like and it's not just because they're both merchants, but I just think they're a really cute duo.
So
the-
it's great
the
how
ones-
quick you can get the sword in this. It's great.
Yes.
Stranger.
Also,
Is
No,
that
what's
right?
great, Too is that this
Oh no.
this PC
No, that's
port.
Stewie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the text just goes so fast. Like even when you're not text shipping, it doesn't fucking crawl.
Yeah, no. The original text speed in Ocarina of Time was not great.
What are they making? Where are they making a PC port of this?
That's what I'm playing.
You're
That's
not
what
playing
they
the
say.
actual PC port. That's
Yes.
not the P. Okay, never mind.
It is.
We're not. No, it's not. We're not doing this right now. You're not fucking with me. You know.
You see this thing?
I see.
See, do you see how it says like settings, enhancement, sheets, developer tools, randomizer? The PC port.
I'm about to freak out.
Oh,
No.
but you're not even playing with WASD and interacting things with left mouse click. So
What are you talking
Why'd you make me sound like that?
that was not you, Bozo.
Why-
That was my fucking like I don't even know like comic book guy voice. I can make that reference now.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
that's
you're
true,
calling me
but-
a guy. I'm sorry.
I'm not entertaining this.
Good luck.
Shout out to all the shout out to my one coworker that loves just dropping the most insane fucking info about her life
I
on the
read
way.
that, yeah. What the
That
fuck?
tweet,
That's crazy.
I made that tweet where it's just like, yeah, being the fruity coworker. It's like that's completely true because all the women either just like, yeah, they either just tell me about the most insane personal info because they know I'm not trying to get with them, or even if because
Yeah, we're just ignoring Rhino.
It's-
We're just ignoring him.
Yeah, fuck it.
oh yeah, fuck him. He's like he's actually the CEO of pedophiles.
Which is funny because he is like 7. Anyway.
Yeah, and his boyfriend's 3, so
Aren't all the Kokiri like a million years old? 'Cause
That's
they're, like
the-
immortal.
Well, I don't think they've ever gone over what the individual... Because none of the Koroks you meet in Ocarina of Time are the Ocarina of Time... Or in Wind Waker are the
Yeah, shut
Ocarina of
up.
Time Kori.
It's so great how, like, you can just do this tutorial so quickly.
Is that supposed to be his mouth or a mustache under the nose?
That's his
always thought it was a
mustache.
mustache,
He's
yeah.
gonna open his mouth in a second. And you're
Okay.
gonna go in there.
Okay, just wanted making sure.
You're gonna get bored by a tree. How does that make you feel?
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Is it
True,
even?
though.
Is it false?
I mean, it's not false, actually. Yeah.
Well, and,
Miyamoto a freak for real.
do you know about the Meku tree in Oracle of Ages?
Andy has definitely played this Bowmore.
Yeah, I have played this many times. This is... If, how do you think I would have gotten the shield and sword so fast if I haven't fucking played this? Like, come on.
I should finish playing Link into the Past. I'm enjoying
Nice!
it, but then
Yeah, this game is very similar to that.
Really?
Different. In a lot of ways. It's different, but its structure's pretty similar. Anyway, first dungeon time. So, okay.
This dungeon's so great.
It's pretty good for a first dungeon. You know, you can look at it 2 ways. You can be like, oh, my first dungeon is, or my first dungeon's a tutorial. I look at it as, oh, good, my tutorial is a dungeon.
Eli, how would you rate Ocarina and Link to the Past? Which one's better?
Ocarina.
I actually like Link to the Past more, but
Really?
this is very good.
Interesting.
No, let's put it on that. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, this is not like my favorite dungeon in the series, but I think in terms of like being a 3D entry to the series, this is a great dungeon.
Also, they never ever did the in the 3D Zelda, you walk into the dungeon in 10 minutes and then you start the game and in 10 minutes you're in a dungeon again. I'm not saying I think other Zelda games have bad intros necessarily, or that there aren't 3D Zeldas that I like more than this.
Well,
I'm just saying I appreciate this.
to be fair, how many people in like 1998 or whatever do you think got to the Great Deku Tree in 10 minutes?
Not as many. It lives right there, but
Sure, but it's
I
still...
think the idea is on repeat playthroughs.
Sure, but it's still way faster than Dragon Roost, or,
Forest Temple from.
Oh,
Actually, really like
or
Twilight Princess's intro
what's the first dungeon of Majora's called again?
of Woodfall.
Yeah, like
I
mean,
have-
hey, you
I have
can
the
get to
Zelda
Hyrule
Majora's
Field. You
Mask,
can get to
so I
Hyrule
would-
Castle in Breath of the Wild in 10 minutes. You shouldn't, but you can.
I feel like glitches don't really count. We're talking about playing as intended.
Yeah. I
What's
wonder.
the worst 3D Zelda that's not Skyward Sword? What's the worst one?
I would actually say, and this is a minority opinion, I don't like. I would
But
say
Skyward
Wind
Sword is the
Waker.
worst one. Like,
Oh, I would say Breath of the Wild.
That's definitely on the lower end for me, but yeah, it's pretty good.
Do you think it's worse than Skyward Sword, Blib?
I don't know. I've never played past like the first couple dungeons of Skyward Sword.
I do wonder, and you already got the slingshot. Awesome. I do wonder if maybe playing the HD version of Skyward Sword, the changes that it made might bump it higher. I don't know, but right now Skyward Sword is definitely my least favorite 3D Zelda.
And it's mainly just because of the gameplay, right? Like just like not just
Yeah,
those things,
I'm
but
curious to play the Switch remaster because the original it's
Because
motion
what if you
controls.
just play the game like a what if like I know the Switch Remasters lets you play the game like a regular ass like
can't play-
non-motion control Zelda,
Well, even if you take away the motion controls, you can't play like a regular game because all the enemies are designed. There will be. Are you watching right now, Stu? Or...
I am, yeah. I am.
Okay, like you saw the plant arrow enemies that Andy was fighting, right?
Yeah.
So those in Skyward Sword will either split vertically, their heads, or split horizontally. And you have to either do a vertical or a horizontal slice to attack them. And every enemy in the
Of
game
course.
is like that. Every single one has something like that.
You know what's
It's really
fucked up?
specific to
What?
Strike.
Is that they made a big deal when that game came out about how the Wii remote, it's the first time you could control that, and how there's no other way. And it's not just that they did like the Revengeance style right stick controls for that. It's that ever since Ocarina of Time, they already had a system for controlling whether you were doing vertical or horizontal slashes.
Yeah. Okay.
Like if Andy presses forward or locks on without pressing forward, he'll start doing vertical slashes instead of horizontal. If he does both at the same time, he'll stab.
Forget what's the order for both of these. Okay, that unlocks the door.
Yeah, but I like the Great Deku Tree.
Yeah, no, it's decent. It's
I think it has a good ambiance to it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot this. Okay, so we gotta go down here anyway.
It's
Actually,
funny
I'm
just
playing
how
this game
many,
wrong. Oh shit. Well, specifically what I mean is always jump slash things because these motherfuckers are immune.
Yeah, always
to
jump
Oh my
slash.
god.
Always jump slash, Andy. No, you didn't jump slash, you idiot.
Well, the point is, when you're not punished for it, jump slash because that does double damage.
But do you know what's actually the best way to deal damage?
What?
To jump slash and then do the crouching stab.
That's too much work. Okay.
Because
Or you
the
can
crouching.
just mash attack button and just kill him.
Casual, anyone?
Anyway, Gold Skulltula #1. There's 100 of these in this game, and you only need 50 of them to get most of the collectibles, which we will be going for. Not 100 though.
You don't even need most of those collectibles, to be honest.
I want the heart piece.
These games have like have never had like any kind of like inherent like combo system, right? It's just like slap.
No, I mean Link does have. Well, because Link does have, I think, a 3-hit
I wasn't
combo.
sure if you knew this, but this game invented vertical lock-on.
I know that part, yeah. I know
Yeah,
that,
Yeah, if you
It
can
was
see,
the
he
first
does
one.
have like a little 3-hit combo where he does like a bigger sling at the end, but it's not that like important.
Why doesn't Link have a stinger?
Keep in mind,
You
this
see,
is
okay,
still a full
hold
3
on,
years
hold on.
before
You say
DMC
that.
one.
You say, why doesn't Link have a stinger? Literally, what is the input for stabbing in this game? It's lock-on forward attack.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Well, to be fair, stabbing in this game is not as good as it is in Wind Waker or Twilight Princess. Like I rarely do it intentionally. Anyways, as far as how, oh right, that does nothing. My take on this game is that it's one of the better Zeldas, both 2D and 3D, but not my favorite.
It's not my favorite either, but I think like it has 8 dungeons, and
Yeah, and I feel like this is...
None of them are bad.
I feel like
There's some that are better.
I feel like a lot of 3D Zeldas have better individual content for the Ocarina, but Ocarina has, like, I think my favorite pacing of any 3D Zelda.
I don't necessarily find a lot of the side content in this game as engaging as some other Zeldas.
That is true.
I really do like the main quest here.
I'm gonna say, although I will say, and Lid's probably gonna yell at me for this, it's not like Wind Waker has better side quests in this game, meaningfully.
I disagree.
Yeah, I think that Wind Waker's got a few stinkers in it, but like for the most part, I think it's quite a bit better. Like, what's the deal with that quest where you gotta like bring the fucking water to all the islands? That's bullshit. No one likes doing that.
And let's not forget Kersploosh!
Skill issue.
Kersploosh!
You know what I just
Kersploosh is
recently,
fun.
I don't like Kersploosh.
You know what I got reminded about recently, actually? Last night, I was watching a friend of mine play Oblivion. He was showing himself play Oblivion on the Discord call. I forgot, and I didn't really dawn on me how just dog shit that game looks like.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, dude. Like, the big climactic, like, backstab murder of, like, the king of whatever the fuck. He gets backstabbed in the worst kind of, like, set piece ever. And his ragdoll makes him hop in his place and he fucking dies.
Isn't
So
it,
Oblivion
Patrick Stewart?
Yes, Patrick Stewart. Yes.
Oblivion is
They
a
spent
game
all their money getting
that
Patrick Stewart,
like,
yeah.
only did as well because it was, I believe, well, no, it wasn't launch year 360, it was 2006, but it was very early 7th gen. It was basically the first, other than Two Worlds, it was the only major, I don't like that the Deku Shrubs call you master. Anyway, please, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers unless you punish them in the proper order.
I really wish
The order
they
is
would
2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Yes.
Yeah, Judas. I really wish they'd bring Deku Scrubs back, though.
They're
I love
cool.
them. They're not the same thing as Koroks. Like, they can both exist.
Yeah, no, they're assholes. Is Skull Kid like a weird Deku scrub, or is he like something that was corrupted by the Lost Woods?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was a child who wandered into the Lost Woods.
Gotcha. Oh, right, there's the dining room. I was like, what? Where is it again? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've done this dungeon probably... Like, I don't think beaten Ocarina like 15 times, but I've played this a bunch. Once we get into, like... Once we get past the water temple, that's when I'm a little less familiar with the game. But I've done but I've played that through Ocarina a couple times. Oh, by the way, something that I don't think see people comment enough in this game. Deku Nuts are actually, like, pretty useful. Like, I feel like nobody uses them. Like, they help a lot with the waiting. Like, use them.
You get so many of them, too.
You do.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I might probably come back. It depends, unless someone asks me to play some Street Fighter 6. I might be right back, though.
You're welcome either way.
See ya for the time being. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Is Bozo still here, or did she leave?
She left just a minute before she left.
That makes sense.
He left basically when you press the switch.
I feel like... Because Link to the Past and Link's Awakening definitely
So,
had...
did you know that Ganon can be stunned by Deku Nuts, apparently?
That's great. Oh, I forgot. Goma's children are in this room. There's also something I want to put. Oh, can I not shoot them? I thought you could shoot the eggs. Oh, I guess not. So you need to use bombs to break that to get a gold Skulltula. Why is that there only one time in the game where you need to backtrack into previous dungeons? Like, I'm not saying I'm like, I wouldn't like it if there were multiple, but it's weird that there's only one.
Want to change your name to Goma Jr.? The kids can call you Gojo. But you know what game has a shockingly, like, really tough Goma fight? Is Oracle of Seasons.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
It's like,
what was the
holy
one
shit.
boss that you thought was the worst in that game?
Goma.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was that or Gleeok.
No, Gleeok rocks it in Oracle of Seasons.
That's good.
Actually, a lot of the bosses in that game are really good.
Well, it's the combat-focused Oracle game,
It's
so
a
I'd hope,
combat-focused one.
so I'd hope it had
Has-
good bosses.
It has one dungeon, though, that I think is just, like, a 10. Then others which are made too good. There's some good dungeons in there. There's one that's, like, inspired by Indiana Jones. And its final dungeon is also good. Then it has one that's just, like, you didn't really try, did you? You were busy making a good dungeon for ages.
It's funny
But,
playing the N, because I've only ever played the 3DS version again. Like I haven't played the N64 version of this game since before this, since like
yeah.
2013 at least. And like, it's crazy looking at this game and going, oh yeah, these textures look exactly like PS1 Resident Evil. It's just you're in a giant fucking room instead of like a tightly compact one. And you sort of have free camera. Anyway.
I think this dungeon nails like ambiance really well.
Oh yeah.
We haven't commented on the webs, but I think that's a really unique.
Oh yeah, it's great
It's a-
game design.
Yeah, it's unique to this dungeon, and it's something you have to notice. The game doesn't say, "Hey."
I'm
might
pretty
wanna
sure
try.
it literally does go, "Hey, listen!" After a certain point, but I know
No,
what
but
you
I mean, it doesn't do it beforehand. Is what I'm saying. You got this, Andy?
Let's see. 2, 3.
What's interesting, by the way, with the Oracle games.
1. Oh shit! I keep forgetting to do that. But I don't want to turn it off because there's enough situations where it's like, yeah, I don't need to read this. So here's a question: is this the easiest boss in the series? Actually, King Dodongo might be even easier. I don't know.
I think. I mean, I never like died to King Dodongo or anything, but I think that Ome is
Yeah.
slightly easier.
This is pretty cool that the game goes, look up at the big spider on the ceiling. Also, you cannot steal that. It is weird playing a version of Ocarina of Time with good draw distance. Oh, fuck.
You can get the quick kill, Andy.
I didn't.
I can't believe you said the Goma is the easiest boss in the series and you even get the quick kill on Goma.
God damn it. Just fucking... You know what is kind of... kind of throwing me off. Is the fact that, like, I think I can't figure out how to turn lock on from hold into just the, or from, like, how do I turn lock on back from hold?
You have to go back to the pause screen.
Oh,
or
that's
the main menu.
Wait, what? Really?
You have to switch that in the main menu.
Oh, that's where that is? Okay, that's
Yep.
weird. Oh. Well, I guess we'll do that.
Isn't that a funny thing to think about? That like the lock-on mechanic like is the like second option in this game.
Well done, Link.
That like that the default is some weird shit.
Yeah, no. I don't like
forgot to mention or ask, like, what is your favorite Goku fight?
Twilight Princess is pretty good.
In Lid, is it also Twilight Princess for you? I would assume.
Probably.
Big Twilight Princess fan. Yeah, it's either that or Wind Waker, which I also like.
Is there a worse game than Ocarina of Time about asking you questions that you just cannot answer no to? I feel like this game has like...
You turned on Better Owl, right?
Yes.
God.
Yeah, no, we're not getting trapped in an endless no loop.
I like how Ganondorf is introduced in the dream and then here.
I wish Rai were
It's
here,
cool.
so I would bring up the point of, in this game he reminds me a lot of like, and this is a weird comparison, Ravenbeak, in that like, I don't think Ocarina of Time has necessarily a great plot, but I do think it does a very good job at hyping up like, no, the whole game is about going, no, you're not ready for Ganondorf yet. And building that up, I think that it's pretty effective at that, even if a lot of the other narrative stuff is less consistent.
Not effective is the goddesses. Like, I've never been...
I love that they look like fucking Oscar statues.
Yeah.
Well, they don't do anything. They're only ever been a background element. And that's kind of why... Are they even in Skyward Sword?
Oh, it's the goddess.
Yeah, the Hylia. Yeah, I think Zelda has just like written these guys as these gals, sorry, out of canon.
It is interesting.
I used to play this on ROM, and I used to see whole cycle of attack patterns, and it would take me multiple times. Yeah, no. God, imagining playing this on keyboard is a nightmare.
Oh, God. Speaking of Rai, you know what he told me he tried to play on keyboard?
What?
Hanamari Damacy.
What a freak!
I told
Buy
him,
a controller!
Yeah, like, told him don't do that.
Buy a fucking controller! I will mail one to your house. I don't care if it's like $50 for a good one, I'll do it.
You can buy his own controller, but yeah, like, what the hell, man? It's a weird that the Triforce is not in the Wild of Tears of the Kingdom at all.
It is in Breath
it's
of the
weird
Wild
that
for 1 second, but yes.
It's weird that like outside of Wind Waker, the Triforce is like really downplayed in 3D Zelda in general.
No, it's upplayed in Twilight Princess.
Well, like as like a sort
And a
of, like,
physical object. It's just ever
with Ganondorf at least, when
like
he
as
was
a as
"I
a
need more
plot
power."
device, but not as like a MacGuffin.
Yeah, no, there is no... Wind Waker is the only 3D Zelda where you have to go find the Triforce. In this and Twilight Princess, it's just the like all three protagonists kind of... I think it's implied that Link and Zelda already have wisdom and courage. No, wait, no. Because when Ganon grabs it in the Sacred Realm in the 7-year gap, that's when they get it. That's right.
Yeah, and then in like every game after this for a while, it's like Link and Zelda and Ganon just kind of have them, and it's implied that that's like how they get reincarnated or whatever.
Yes.
But like, you never go like, oh, it's time to go get it.
Yeah, no.
or even like a Link to the Past style.
Because both Zelda
it's
1 and
there
2
at the
are
end.
about getting the Triforce. Well, yeah, because the ending of Zelda 2 is Link getting the Triforce of Courage. It's crazy that isn't in Zelda 1.
Got the first of 3 MacGuffins.
It's weird the Sage Stones in Wind Waker aren't these. Also, it'd be very funny if they were just the 3D mod. Look at that 1998 reflection effect. Man, state of the art.
It's beautiful.
Like the falling leaves. It's a good touch.
You mean? Yeah, okay. I do like how the quiet moment at the end. Like, Ocarina of Time is a very blunt game, but it can have some good moments when it... What the fuck? Where did he go? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, wow.
I'm like 90% sure that's not a PC port like bug.
No, that's how it... that's because this is the N64.
Well, no, I don't even... I mean, like, I'm sure to some degree it's a rendering thing, but, like, that is just a unique thing about the Kokiri specifically,
well,
is that they disappear until you get close to them.
You know what else? So something worth noting is that, much like many N64 games, this was supposed to be a Nintendo 64 disk drive game, but that thing was a piece of shit, so we didn't get it.
Sir, what are you doing?
Just goofing off. There's a few things I want to do here before we leave. I want to see what rupees respawned.
Are you trying to save up for the lamp oil and rope?
I am actually saving up for something. You'll see that in a minute.
I got it, lad.
No, I got it too. I just didn't want to acknowledge it. Oh, actually, wait. Let me... While we're
Back
here...
to when you were a little... richer.
Well, is there a reset? Can I reset? Reset. There we go. Okay. Is the Kokiri music... Okay, there we go. Also, now while we're here, let's just take a moment to appreciate this wonderful title screen.
Yeah. It's iconic.
It might be my favorite gaming title screen. It's either this or Super Metroid.
It is funny how much it emphasizes Epona, and particularly you don't need her.
Yeah, I don't need her, but
Yeah.
it's nice to have her.
Oh, I
And
would
it's
be
building
shocked
you-
if you didn't get her, but
Yeah.
like,
And I think it's weird that the title screen theme is
You know
like a unique piece of music that, like, not only I don't think shows up in anything else, but like I never see like fan covers of it or anything.
Well,
like
that's because
that.
it's a remix of the Zelda 1 title theme. I think.
but
Anyway.
by the way, Andy, you know what you can do as a cheat is, I would kind of recommend when you get to Epona.
Oh!
Um,
Do we want to do... I'll just keep it on stereo. Thank you. Okay. What is it set to by default? Is it switch or hold?
You want hold.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's continue our adventure.
what did I say? Yeah, you get to, like, the Epona stuff, you can just make Epona, like, have infinite stamina, which I would kind of recommend.
Okay, let's... Because I think later games still have the hold setting. Okay. We're doing something a little early, and there's not really a great reason to, but we're here. We might as well. Cool, you're great. You bored 3 burn. It's weird that you... Yeah, you can get this one before the shooting gallery
Andy?
one. Yes?
I did not know this existed, by the way.
Oh, that's funny. So you only ever got the shooting gallery upgrade, I assume.
Who said I ever got the shooting gallery upgrade?
Damn. Okay.
I mean, you don't need it.
You don't need it, but it's, you know, it's there. Oh, right, we're going the wrong way. Okay.
Like, I upgrade arrows, right?
Yeah.
Because, obviously, but, like, I feel like by the time that, like, you definitely don't need it. I don't know. Because I also, like, don't really go for 100% in Zelda.
I usually try to go for 100% just because.
Not every time I have, but I've obviously never done it for this.
I surrender. But yeah. Yeah, we could have waited until we had to come back to get these, but, why not? I wonder what happens if you get to the end of the Lost Woods right now. Because I know the pattern, but... there's no point. Let's just get on with, everyone's favorite gaming hub world. Oh, I also love these guys.
Outside of like a couple events in Hyrule Castle Town, what is even the point of knowing what time it is?
There's also stuff in Kakariko Village. And other things. Like, for example, the Sun Song sets it to midnight. Which is just a little too late in the original version for Dompe to come out, so you gotta specifically wait for that shit.
This is a good moment.
Yeah! No, this is... Ocarina of Time, it, like, at least tries on some level with its cinematography and, like, moments.
I'd argue that it's better than Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild.
In some respects. In other respects, not. But yeah, in terms of shot. But to be fair, this is also... Those games are much bigger, so they'd have to do a lot more. I understand, like, you definitely still worth it, but, like, there's a...
You know, on my last session with Tears of the Kingdom, when I beat it, before I beat the final boss, I did another 4 shrines, and, like, I still have only been to, like, half of the depths, and I still have, I think, like, 40 or so shrines to do or
Same.
something. And it's getting to the point now where it's really starting to bug me how, relative to the sheer scale of the game, how little character interaction of any kind there is.
To an extent, yes. I feel like... yeah, we'll talk about that. I'm just gonna say I feel like what's used is a lot better than Breath of the Wild. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Anyway.
We're gonna get to the best character. It's so funny how right after
Okay,
that,
Eli, do you know who this guy is? Do you know who this asshole also is?
I do.
Yeah, he's Rauru. I did not know that until like a week ago.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So in the original, they had it so the default answer is no. So if you're skipping through his shit, you can sometimes multiple times end up on a loop. Anyway.
Remember, the text is much slower, too, so it takes much longer.
Hold on,
but Andy has better owl, which switches up yes and no when you need it every time.
This is the fastest way to travel around Young.
This is not the fastest way.
Oh, is it back running?
Yes, it's walking backwards. But yeah, you need to specifically make sure that it's not. No, if his feet are angled, that's not the fast way.
You're gonna waste time. It's not gonna be faster.
Ah, it's fine. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. I would have if I just side hopped. Oh, there you can see him over there. I have never. Yeah, we're not gonna make it out.
It's over. We're not gonna make it.
I guess we're doing this for 5 minutes or whatever.
I'm pretty sure this day-night cycle is like uniquely short.
Probably.
Like this first time.
Yeah,
Well,
because he can't.
Where are you going?
The owl's over there. I want to see what he actually has to say. Hey, Link, wait a second, friend.
He's gonna tell you, don't fucking go this way yet.
See,
I got that, but it's just like, oh. I have never seen. I've never realized the owl was by.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah,
The game's mad at you.
To be fair, like, the game also sets it up so deliberately you're not supposed to make it to Cairo Castle before dawn.
Of course. I like that you can see the lights are on at the ranch.
Yeah, that's a nice little view.
So you might say to yourself, oh, I wonder what's over there.
I wonder where the nearest P-hat is. It's so funny how terrifying P-hats in this game are.
I don't like P-hats in this game.
I love them because they're so, like, what the fuck is that? It's weird that they're not in the... Oh, that was a big fucker. Okay, what's more annoying? These fuckers in this game or the Stalfoses in Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom?
The new ones.
Yeah.
These guys are goobers.
Well, yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the P-hat should honestly only appear on the adult timeline.
Yeah. It's weird there are no enemies other than Pose in the adult timeline.
I think that's a technical limitation.
That would make sense. Maybe maybe they could add like bigger stall poses or something. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. I've never talked to this guy before. Okay, cool. Why do I talk to people in this game? The money room! Chat. I'll try to spend as little time as possible in this room, but I'm gonna be in here a lot, especially given what I'm about to do. But we'll get into that in a minute.
You're a criminal.
No, wait.
You can break those boxes.
I know. I'm just saving them for last. I got permission from an authority figure to break this.
It's his dereliction of duty, though.
Exactly. I should not be held responsible for this. It should be his. I especially know because you have to find this in here. Okay, and I know those top ones never have anything in here. Okay.
It's funny, by the way.
This song's great.
The gold sculptulas are... And this... Okay, I'll talk about him in a second, but, the gold sculptulas and that guy are, like... You just see them and I think, oh, Majora's Mask. I like them even more there.
Yeah. That's gonna be a lot of things in Ocarina.
like this guy. Like talk to that guy.
The running one?
No.
The guy from the observatory.
Yeah.
Because that's what he is. He's the observatory
That's
guy.
true.
Who the fuck is this?
Exactly. It's like, it's such a distinctive design for me that, of course, like, he's the observatory guy. My computer
There's a
background is literally...
There's a different
Literally
observatory
looking-
guy in
he's-
this game.
He's my computer background, by the way, because my background is came in the Astral Observatory.
Okay, what do you say?
I don't want to sound like I'm harsh on this game, because I think it is great.
This town is very ugly. It's so ugly. It's
Yeah.
our fault for putting it in a resolution it was not meant for, but still.
I think it was ugly back then, too.
Yeah. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. Anyone ever call you... No, I'm not even going. I'm sorry. My name is Malon. My dad owns the law of honor.
Oh no!
Alright.
I'm sorry, Eli. You know why I said that, Eli, though?
I know what you said.
Well, other than that reason, it's because I saw you made a tweet a while ago that was that exact joke from that Malon screen cap.
I mean, that sounds like something I do. I don't remember doing it.
Anyway. Mini game time!
Already?
Already? Okay, let's see how long we spend on this. I might, if it's long enough, I might just finish it off stream, but...
Are you using,
I wish I
regular
was
or gyro
using
control?
gyro aiming, but I don't have a controller that works with that, so we're making do.
I'm pretty sure it's supported in the PC.
Oh, it is! Okay, okay. I think I get a retry. Yes. If you get 8 or 9, the game will let you have a second chance. The hit, I will say, while the aiming controls in this game aren't great, oh no. The hitboxes are pretty generous.
You know what I will say? This game, I think, mainly succeeds in the soundtrack department. But, not this one.
Yeah.
It's fine if you get it on the
fact-
first try.
In fact, I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna stop listening to it, for a second. Because, yeah. Oh, I'm still here, though.
No, I figured. Okay. Yes! I was expecting it to be worse, but I did practice this. I did a practice run up to Dodongo's Caverns because I felt like playing this game, so... Okay. Woo!
Why does the game call them bullets?
I don't know. Alright, I think we talked to everyone.
What if Link had a gun?
They should do that. They should make Gun Zelda.
Is this guy open yet? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Is there a bomb shoot? Let me just look around a little bit. Don't have any bottles. Yeah, we're good. What's this guy? This guy's... Is that guy anything in Majora's Mask? I don't think he is.
I mean, they might have reused his character model, but I don't...
I'm saying if you're gonna, that's a good enough character design that you probably
important
should.
character, yeah. He could be, like, maybe someone who's, like, arguing with the mayor or something, as far as I know. I don't know.
Likes only appear in adult Link areas, correct?
I think.
Yeah, I think so. Anyway.
One thing I was definitely a little disappointed with the last time I played this game is just how little, like, flavor text there is
Yeah,
in this
I mean,
game.
the
How
thing-
almost everything that an NPC says is, like, directly related to some kind of gameplay situation.
I get that, yeah, and because and also Hyrule Castle is kind of small. Part of why I like this game is that it kind of feels like a Disneyland ride in the sense that it's all obviously artificial and gamey, especially in modern tense. But I kind of like that for what it is. Like it still pulls it off well.
If you don't engage with like what's the side content, you can really actually breeze through this game.
Oh yeah, no.
Um,
Not even
I
counting
really-
speedrunning, you can easily beat this in under 10 hours.
no, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about just like a regular playthrough.
Anyway, I got to Marin's dad in the previous game, and I went, fuck, I forgot you gotta get the stupid chicken egg.
That happened to me last time too.
Yeah, no, it's...
I just feel like she just should have been there by the vines the whole time.
Yes.
It's weird that you have to get caught.
I forget if you have to do this at night or not.
This?
Yeah.
No.
Well, you need to wait long. You need to wait until morning for the egg to hatch.
I know
you do,
that.
but you don't have to. You don't have to do it at night.
Because I feel like that guard doesn't catch you when you do that at night.
Well, he doesn't catch me because I'm good at the game.
You just gotta not walk up.
Exactly. You went right to him, so I don't know what's.
Well, I feel like when I do that, it works at night, is all I'm saying. Because these guards don't have great peripheral vision.
Yeah, they seem to free their mind at night, making it easier to, you know. They've got other things on the mind.
Speaking of the guards, I don't know if it works with these guards, but you can enable an option in the settings.
It does not, because I have that option enabled, and we'll see that.
Okay. 'Cause I know that it worked in the, I did that for the stealth section, because I don't want to deal with that. I mean, as far as stealth sections
Oh, this is a bug in the PC thing.
Yeah, it is.
It's not a big deal, but it's weird. Anyway.
Yeah.
It's so funny they cannot hear you. By the way, it's crazy how early you can get the max slingshot upgrades. I mean, you stop using it mostly once you get the boomerang, even in a Spirit Temple. Okay, let's go over here. You know what's also great about the PC version, playing the PC version of this game? This will be the first time I've played a version of Ocarina of Time where the stupid tell where holes are by the rumble actually works.
That's funny.
Because it wasn't in the 3DS version, and that shit didn't work on Virtual Console, even if you had a GameCube controller, which had rumble plugged in.
It's Mario.
Super Mario in real life? Mario isn't bald.
That is true.
He got bald after Andy kept losing his count.
True.
See, that was reference to the Mario 64 stream. If you
Yeah, no, I'm well aware.
So, Andy, why don't you talk about your Dark Souls stream goal and just let people know, like, what's your
Yeah, I'm
experience?
playing Dark Souls 1. I'm gonna do most of the bosses. Playing the DLC content is gonna be another donation goal, because I need to give myself some breaks.
I'd probably the DLC stuff is some of the best in the game. I would do that.
I would do that, but at that point I might also, like, if I'm playing Dark Souls 1, get stuck on Dark Souls 1 for a while. Because the thing is, Dark Souls 1 is, I have not beaten it, and it's the only Souls game I played. So it's not just I'm worse than I will be worse than everyone who will be coming on this stream to talk about Dark Souls 1. It's also that you motherfuckers have an 8-game head start on me or whatever. So you motherfuckers know, like, everyone I will bring on stream is basically a Dark Souls 1 expert.
So, to anyone who...
I have to know, Andy, what was the last boss that you killed when you did play it last?
I got to the start of Sen's Fortress, so...
Okay.
So, to anyone watching, who thinking about donating, think about how funny...
Oh, it's gonna be hilarious. I will ask...
Andy will find ways to die in Dark Souls 1 that no one has before.
Lid, I will say, I'm gonna ask you to help me know how to cheese stuff. Not because it's I want to, like, win, but because it's like, I want to keep moving. I feel like I don't want to spend, like, the rest of...
The thing is, it's gonna take so long in Dark Souls 1 to actually get to anything that has cheese, because I feel like Dark Souls 1 is one of the games where it's the most like, no, you kind of just have to do it.
Oh, that's
You can
good.
cheese the tourist demon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, there
well,
is
I know how to
stuff,
cheese
but,
that.
like,
I feel like everything will be fine until I get to that. Until I get to Andre. So basically, like, a stream and a half. Yeah, this is what this mod does. It's very funny. And
I love it as someone who hates stealth.
I mean, I don't even need it, because it's not like this stealth's hard, but it's funny.
I don't need it, I've done it without it, but it's like, I want this section to be over as quickly as possible,
So, are they just making the collisions visible?
Yes, they are making their viewpoints visual.
Why did they use spheres?
I don't know. Because that's what a head is vaguely shaped like.
Surely this has to be a thing where, like, it's actually just using, like, points and then checking distance, and it's not actually a
Who is that in that
sphere-shaped
statue?
hitbox.
Who's the knight of that statue? What's the lore behind the knight of that statue? I want to know.
I don't. The game won't let me go into first person. So.
If only Zelda actually cared this much about that kind of detail.
That is just a Greek guy.
Yeah, that's just a guy.
That is a 2D image.
Yeah, well, most of this game is.
You're asking what the significance of this statue is. Meanwhile, in the very next room, there's gonna be fucking. I know, but there's gonna be paintings of fucking Mario and shit.
Yeah,
well, first we gotta show off the two things. First, you do this window. Hey, you! Don't cause any trouble.
I never do that. That's great. Wow.
And then if you do this window...
Yeah, I knew this window, but...
Hi, Yoshi and Peach. Well, do you know the other thing? Hi, Bowser and Luigi. It's all... oh, wait, I want to show something
Bowser
off.
room.
That is not his N64 model. That is the Mario World sprite for Yoshi, which is funny. Anyway. 20 rupees. Did you know about that, Eli? Or...
I did not. You know why? Because these are nice windows, and I don't want to disturb people or break a window.
I might start hitting B during this cutscene. It's kind of long.
Yeah, it's just a girl talking. I don't want to listen to girls.
You could fucking cut cheese with those ears. Like, goddamn.
This is just such a fucking weird thing to say.
They're so sharp and pointy. I know I could have picked, like, a harder thing to cut, but, you know... They're probably only, like, butter knife sharpness, but that still, for ears, is pretty crazy.
They're just babies here.
Yeah, no, they are children.
This game actually does have one of my favorite Zeldas, though. Not Child Zelda. I don't care about her. But...
I like Sheik. Spoiler alert: Sheik Zelda turns into Sheik.
If you've ever played Super Smash Bros. Melee,
or Brawl, or 4, or Ultimate. Well, actually, they're different
they're
characters in 4. And
yeah,
Ultimate. But in Brawl,
yeah.
but Brawl, they're the
in Brawl as well. Yes, but we'll get to Sheik, but I want to say I do love Sheik.
Yeah, I guess.
We'll
what I will say?
When we come to it.
I know it's because it's N64 versus GameCube graphics, but like, Toon Link and Tetra look older than this Link and Young Link, despite being canonically the same age. Like, not a little bit, but more. But these kids look like
I don't know, they're all
8,
kids,
and yeah. Okay.
So, I was bringing up earlier this week that, there's a, like, fake Miyamoto quote about, a delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game is bad forever. Like, not only did he not say that, like, he rushed games all the time.
Yes, he did.
Like,
well, it's because the reason why that fake quote got is because during, like, the N64 era through Wii U era, Nintendo delayed shit constantly. Like, they were
they also rush it constantly too.
That's true, yeah. But even still, like, wasn't Twilight Princess delayed, and both Twilight Princess and Brawl delayed like 4 times.
So I was bringing this as an example of, like, Pikmin 1 was revealed in E3 of 2001, which was.
But what about Super Mario 128 at Space World 2000?
Unrelated, but
is it?
Yeah, no. I mean, according to them, it's like no, that was not related at all.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I want to talk about something important this game.
Yeah.
Turning Ganon from Pigman into mysterious green human. Bold decision. Like, imagine if Bowser was just a guy in Mario 64.
I think they were right to...
Oh yeah, Ganondorf rules. I'm not saying a complaint, but it is... We take it for granted nowadays, but it is kind of crazy in hindsight that Ganondorf, like, happened. And is the new default. Like, Ganon is not the main villain of Zelda anymore. It is Ganondorf.
And of course, this game would have its cake and eat it too.
Yes, obviously.
Yeah, Ganondorf rules.
I like Pig Ganondorf from Link to the Past as a sprite a lot, but this is like, yeah, no, this is a better villain.
No, I mean, that's a great design, and
if you actually bothered to read the text in Link to the Past, they do make reference to the fact that Ganon was originally a man who was corrupted by the Triforce. So
I didn't pay attention to that.
Exactly. Like most people don't pay attention to the text of Link to the Past. It's Link to the Past. Why would you read anything in that game?
Yeah, what I was gonna say is, yeah, E3 2001, Pikmin 1 was revealed. And then in a recent interview, they were like, oh yeah, no, we'd only finished one of the areas, and we had 5 months to make the rest of the game.
Jesus.
And so that's why yellow Pikmin don't have an electricity hazard, and that's why they can only carry bombs. It's because they just did not have time to get that coded properly.
Makes sense.
But anyway, yeah, that's an example of, like, no, they fucking rushed that for the GameCube launch.
Get used to this song, because you're gonna hear it a lot. By the way, thank you for PC Port for having a setting to let you play the Ocarina with the D-pad, because Virtual Console being like, yeah, use the right analog stick to play the Ocarina. That's not great.
Did you notice that the song is you play the Triforce?
Did you notice that if you play this song backwards, it's Zelda's theme in Skyward Sword?
By the way, speaking of assigning buttons, I assume that you assign the item buttons to, like, what do you assign them to?
What?
Like the item buttons, like the
oh yeah, so
face button, shoulder buttons.
on an Xbox controller, I have left is X, down is Y, right is R.
I just want to make sure you're not using it like on the right.
No, I'm not playing
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time like it's Ape Escape.
That's not even how Ape Escape works.
Exactly.
Well, I know you use the items with the right stick, or at least that's how.
Well, like you switch items with the face buttons, and then the right
Andy doesn't
stick.
know
Like,
anything about apes and how they escape.
Yeah, I've never
He's
played that
ignorant.
game. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick piss break. But I will be right back.
I bet Andy wishes he had an empty bottle right now.
I do, but I'm not using that.
God fucking damn it! Did you know that in Phantasy Star 2, the only information you get about all of the party members in that game is a short blurb when they join and a short bio in the menu? And that to make up for this, there was a Japan exclusive series of text adventures explaining all of their backstories.
That's awesome.
I think it would have been more awesome if that information was in the video game.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have this anecdote to tell me right now.
That's true.
By the way, I'm gonna wait until Andy gets back to talk about it. But I did play.
Okay,
that game this week.
I'm just gonna make a quick.
Oh, you are back.
Speak of the devil.
I was gonna say I did try a game this week, and I want to talk about it.
I talk to play games too, but I'll let you talk about your games first.
Well, because I didn't play it for very long, so it's not gonna be
Okay.
a long conversation. Game Freak should be embarrassed to have released Pokemon Legends Arceus. That game's not good at all.
I played about a third-ish of the way through that. I like a lot of things in that game, but yeah, no, I totally get dropping it entirely.
I played like 2 hours.
Well, here's
First
the
of all,
thing,
like-
Lid. Here's the thing, Eli. I like the idea of going around and sneaking around and doing just stealth catches on Pokeball. That feels so good for my brain. Is just chucking a
It
Pokeball.
does not for me.
Yeah, no, I get that. If that, like, you hate stealth games, so that also, but it's for me, it's like, oh, this feels great. This is the best the series has ever been. It's so cool to just
I mean, I like
walk
the
up
idea
and
of Pokemon just existing in an environment like that's interesting to me.
man, those environments.
Those are no. This game, like, people compare it to a PS2 game. That's so fucking insulting to the PS2.
It looks
is
like this.
insulting.
It looks like fucking the Hyrule Field.
Andy?
I know. I'm typing
What happened
something.
to the game?
I wasn't sure if it was just me.
No, it's fine. We're good. We should be good.
Because it cut out right when you said it looks like a real field.
Okay, it should be. Yeah, because it was because I tabbed out the word right. And we're doing the Long Ranch stuff first. I'm gonna do this in the order that requires
Is this
the least
this frame rate on my end? Like, what's going on?
I can. It's fine on my end. It might be the stream. Yeah, stream's
Okay.
fine. I think it's just Discord, but I'll rehost it and see if that works. If not, well, sorry. Yeah, but I am playing this at 60, which
Okay, we're back.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Nintendo has never made a version of this game that runs at 60, or Mario 64 for that matter.
I was gonna say because it's slowed down to like 10 frames per second. So it's like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, no, it's running fine on stream.
No, it's fine now. But
Text adventures are a
Pokemon
lost
Legends
art for
Arceus.
sure. That's true.
like, first of all, it just there's always a beacon that tells you exactly where to go, which is
Well, they do stop the hand holding. They do get better about that.
it is really bad for what I played.
Oh yeah, no, the intro of that game is a bad Pokemon intro, but it gets better.
It's just not fun. Can I tell you what my idea of like a good Pokemon game would be?
What?
Just have a slightly like I think it should still be for kids, obviously. A story with just like some interesting
There are
stuff
things that happen in that game, but
And-
again, it's very much the fucking Skyward Sword ass. Here's a long ass boring. Intro.
Yeah, and also
like the
like,
final boss of
trainer
that
battle-
game is insanely cool for a Pokemon thing.
trainer battles should just be like double battles by default.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but I do respect that opinion.
They need to just make another Pokemon Coliseum game.
That would be cool. I'm not going to deny that.
Yeah, but they don't need like the shadow Pokemon like stuff
Yes,
like that.
yes.
That I would not bring back, but like basically kinda yeah.
They need to just make a Pokemon game that's a normal RPG.
Yeah.
Part of the reason I heard from people like Scarlet and Violet was it was the most normal RPG Pokemon has been since 5th gen, but still.
And like, to be fair, I did not play Scarlet and Violet, so I can't say.
Yeah, and I would not recommend it because I hear the Switch 2 is going to get some patches, and if those patches are big enough, I would wait until then. Otherwise, yeah, no, because it's still got. It's insane how bad that game runs. Anyway.
By the way, for
I'm kind of just done trusting people who tell me that that I'm apparently only playing the bad generations of Pokemon.
You did do that. You did do that.
Oh yeah, some people said that Legends Arceus was good, and that's like insane to me.
I like the game overall, but it's I totally understand being repulsed by it because it is. God damn it. Are we gonna play this again? Probably. Oh.
Maybe you'll get it.
Oh hey.
Oh yeah. By the way, for those watching, I want to make clear, I got Legends Arceus from the library. I paid $0 to play
Yeah,
it.
no. No, girls are icky.
Which is why I'm not mad.
I love that chicken animation. Just that one loop. It's great.
Zelda is so cool. I wish chickens were real.
Those aren't chickens.
Okay.
They're Googos.
Exactly. It's totally different.
Is that only in the future time, or does he not have the journal in here? Or maybe it's in a different room.
So
Also,
Oracle...
I didn't mention it. We're gonna be doing some cheating on the stream, but that's for later. Anyway,
What if it was Urkel of Seasons?
what were you gonna say, Eli?
Yeah, Oracle of Ages takes a lot of has a lot of stuff from Majora's Mask in it. Oracle of Seasons has a lot of Ocarina of Time in it, and a lot of Zelda 1, of course. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, she and her father, the Mario-looking guy, I forgot their names. They're in Oracle of Seasons, for instance.
It's crazy that no 2D Zelda has horseback riding.
I'm kind of glad.
Yeah.
You know what game does have horseback riding?
Elden Ring.
Gunman's Proof.
Oh, that's a Super Nintendo game, right? Did that come out in the West?
Nope.
Okay. Was it in Europe or just Japan only?
I think it was just Japan, but there's an English patch.
Yeah, you don't need this until hours later, but we might as well get it now.
Technically, you don't need it at all.
True.
I mean, you should absolutely do it. but
For
you
some
definitely-
reason, this game in 60 FPS is in high res. It gives me the one. I felt that for the first way, but I am used to it now.
You know what? Four Swords Adventures has horseback riding.
Oh, it does? Okay, cool. I need to play that at some point, but, yeah. Fuck off! It is weird you can't, like, ride Pony Epona at all.
But she's a baby.
Yeah, but so are you.
That's true.
Anyway.
So, that's the only thing that I played this week was playing Legends Arceus. Did either of you play anything this week?
Yeah, I played a few things. I played a bit of Quake 2 Remastered. I'm just going to talk about it because I only played a bit. Lid, did you play any of that?
Of Quake 2? No.
Okay.
And
That
how
game-
much is Quake 2 Remaster?
Let me look. It's on...
Like, how much does it cost?
Yeah, I don't know. See, they raised the price for Quake 1 Remaster, so I never bought it on Steam, and I wanted to do that. And so I bought Quake 2 a while ago, knowing that, like, okay, when they put Remastered out, I'll just get it for way cheaper. $10. It was originally $5.
I just want to say about that is that, like, Red Dead Redemption Remaster is $50.
I mean, there's obviously a big difference between a 1998 and a 2011 game, but still, that is egregious. Quake 2 is cool. It's also... It's weird. Quake 2 is, like, in a lot of ways, a better game than Quake 1, but also a lot more soulless. I'm sure Deathmatch is also great, though. I can't wait to play that with friends. But yeah,
Andy, I have a question for you.
The shotgun's good, so it's arguably better. What are you gonna say?
Are there any FPS games, and we're not going to count like Metroid Prime, because I already played that, and that's a little bit different, right? Are there any FPS games where, not necessarily better, but you think I might enjoy it if I played it with a control? Because I don't like using a mouse and keyboard.
Give me a minute to think.
Are there any that like you really like that you would say maybe if you want to play them with a controller?
Give me a minute to look through what I've got that I think would be appropriate for you.
Think about it.
But yeah,
Duke 64 was made for controller.
that is true.
I played that.
Did you
Have
like
you
it?
played it with a controller?
Yeah, I played it when it got on Switch. That game's really hard.
Yeah, it is. I'll think of something more appropriate. But anyway,
I can say maybe I respected it, but didn't really enjoy it that much.
that's fair. I'll think you up. Just let me.
Yeah, I feel like with Doom 64, I was just hitting my head against the wall. Using saves a lot. So yeah.
Lid. The other thing I played, Eli, is a thing that you played a while ago. I played a bunch of Blood. I'm like a quarter at least of the way through Ritual of the Night. Where I'm at actually is I just got the double jump. That game.
How do you feel about the game?
My feeling on it so far is that it's a pretty good Igavania, but probably not the best one.
I would agree with that. I feel like some people are too harsh in that game now. I mean, it is ugly, but like,
it's
still.
I turned that game on and I'm like, I feel like I defend 2.5D more than other people. I'm sure the water in that game, like frame 1 on that boat is fucking, it's the worst. I can't remember the last time I've seen water in a game that bad.
That game is like ugly. I think it plays pretty well. I'd say that game's probably like a 7.
Yeah, I would. Wow. I'm like, no, this is like still pretty good. Like I'm like 8 or 9 on it.
I think our scales are different.
That's also, but like I would put this above Symphony of the Night probably on my
I would not.
Yeah, no, that's because I feel like it's not as tight and like consistent as Aria, which is I think both of our favorites.
Yeah.
But there's a lot I like about it, and it definitely feels like, okay, he's got a good rhythm for this. I'm excited for whatever the sequel ends up being. Since I think it has been announced, but we haven't seen anything of it. You know what did
make a version that doesn't look like Ash?
That would be nice. It won't have to run on the Switch, so that'll be good. Eli.
Yeah?
You know what I did in that game? Or what I found in that game that actually kind of upset me?
What?
When you get to the first, what is it? The first, like, warp point, there is not an already activated warp point that you warp to. That's like an Iga staple. Why'd you not do that?
Yeah.
I feel like there are also maybe a bit too many systems and stuff, because I remember hearing a podcast for Metroid Dread from people who mostly prefer Vanias to Metroid, and I think all three of us prefer Metroid to Vania. But it's like, oh man, I prefer, like, Castlevania system where it's like you might find a cool sword or something instead of just 5 missiles, and I'm like, I'd rather have the 5 missiles. There's a lot of that in this game where there's a lot of fluff that doesn't need to be here, but the core Metroidvania loop is, like, it's pretty solid. I think it's like if I put it on the Castlevania list, it might make my top 5.
I guess my thing is, like, besides it being very ugly, obviously.
Yes.
I'm just gonna replay Aria.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. I might play this over Dawn of Sorrow.
I've actually never played Dawn of Sorrow because I don't want to deal with, like, the DS.
And you don't want it. But the DS emulation's at a decent spot now. But also, yeah, that's true. I'm curious where I need to know if I like that or Portrait of Ruin more. But yeah, I would definitely say that, like,
Portrait of Ruin has a really stupid way of, like, upgrading your, like, abilities.
But it also
like,
lets you go John Sharp, John Sharp, John Sharp, John Sharp.
Well, you do that, except there's a point in the game where you kind of stop doing that because Jonathan outclasses Charlotte so much.
Yeah.
Close.
Anyway, I like Kakariko Village a lot in this game.
Yeah. Here's the thing, I like this game more than Link to the Past. I like Kakariko Village more in Link to the Past, probably.
It's a pretty good. There hasn't been a bad Kakariko. Like, it's in still Link to the Past.
I
this
like
game.
Kakariko in the new ones too. I think that's that's a highlight of those games.
It's a great designed town when it doesn't shit its fucking pants. Frame rate wise, of course.
Yeah. I like how it has
also
these guys.
I'm the boss of the carpenter that Impa hired to improve this village and make it into a true city. But young men don't have any ambition. You know what I mean, kid? My workers are just running aimlessly around the village, and they're not making any progress at all. My old son doesn't have a job, and he just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell ya.
I like how he would be like a fucking annoying piece of shit boomer, except he's literally right in this case, so you can see them frolicking.
Yeah, no, they get kidnapped because they want to pick up hot Naruto women later in the game. And his son, well, he should have been a better parent, because his son ends up in a dark place. Anyway.
I also like his reuse in Majora's Mask, and hers as well.
Okay.
It is weird to me how many of the, I guess, the ancillary NPCs in this game, I think of as, like, the Majora's Mask version.
Well, it's almost like they had no time to create original characters for Majora's Mask, because that game had an insane crunch cycle.
No, but I'm saying, like, these, like, they feel like the original characters in Majora to me, and these feel like the alternate versions in a way.
Well, it's kind of true, because, again, every character in Majora's Mask has more personality than any character in this game. Aside from, maybe 2.
But I love the cookies in this.
I will say, I give Ocarina of Time shit. It is crazy how many, different fantasy races it just introduced, and I like all of them conceptually, even if, they're more
great.
Interesting in other games.
We'll get to them, but I love the Gorons in those.
I mean, yeah, we'll probably... we won't, I would be shocked if I finished this stream before I saw a Goron.
I would shame you if you didn't see a Goron. Auntie, that's no good. You play anything else this week?
I mean, I beat Tears of the Kingdom.
You did.
But that's basically it.
How about you, Lid?
I played a little bit of both Rosenkreuzstilette and Rosenkreuzstilette Freudenstachel.
Yeah, I saw that. What the fuck are... Well, first, it also beat Tears of the Kingdom this week.
Yeah.
But continue.
Both of those games are like Toho style anime girl doujin
Yeah,
games.
Lid, I'm looking up this game on Steam, seeing the artwork. I don't think this game's for me.
It's basically literally just what if there was a Mega Man that looked like a Toho. Like, it's straight up just like, yep, like, but like, instead of robots. Okay, the funniest thing about these games is that, like, there are so many assets that are literally just, like, recolored Mega Man assets, which is funny because Mega Man is obviously, like, robot sci-fi future, and these games are about, like, the Catholic Church enslaving magic users.
And this is true.
It's funny because in Bloodstained, the Catholic Church is good and the magic users are evil.
Okay.
Just bringing that up as a point of contrast.
These games are pretty cool. There's a character who's like a cat girl with PJs. Whose levels...
I don't think that's very cool.
Who's
Yeah,
well,
no, I think you're not selling Eli.
her levels in both games are like full of like one of them just straight up like has Mario coins in it for no reason.
Okay, that's kind of delightful.
But the Freudenstachel is the sequel, and it's like, it's cool because you play basically as a robot master, so like by default, like,
okay, time to cheat.
by default you have like a weapon
Or at
meter,
least attempt.
and you need to manage your ammo, like even with your basic attacks. But it also is like,
Hey Eli, look where we are.
What?
even though it has like new like levels and assets and stuff, they only made one new robot master boss for the sequel.
Hey, good to see you again. I'll give you this as a memento. Yeah, they didn't write text for him in the past. Because they didn't think you could do that. They thought you had to wait for the hookshot to do that. That's not the only thing like that we'll be doing this stream, by the way.
Hot dog.
And like both of these games came out in the West at around the same time, because like I think I looked at this guy's website a little bit, and I think straight up what happened is basically just the one huge fan of the game in the West eventually got permission to do the official translation. But these two games came out like 5 years apart in Japan, and it doesn't feel like it. It feels like these could have been like months apart.
Yeah.
But it is made by like two guys, so
Alright.
I guess they get a pass.
I guess. But I don't know if they get a pass for making this game.
I think it's neat. Marge holding potato meme.
I'm so glad
So-
you watched The Simpsons so you can reference.
Yeah, no, isn't it nice? Isn't it nice?
I understand popular culture now.
Exactly.
Oh wait, okay. Yeah! You put a bug in the bottle. So, we'll obviously be talking about it more when we get to the Shadow Temple, but, I like that it implies that,
Look at this Peanuts-looking ass kid.
yeah, I like that it implied this game is like, yeah, the royal family did some fucked up shit in this game.
Yeah. It doesn't explicitly say what they did, of course, but it's like, it hints at what it is.
Yeah, although I will say it is a little lame just because, like, every Zelda game has hints at things like that. not every Zelda game, but none of them really, like, address it. It's all just, yeah, that's a thing that happened. Which, I mean, I guess it doesn't really
You
matter.
got hurt by a collectible.
Yeah, that happens. Let's get the Hylian shield.
What if Mario tried to collect a star and it was too sharp and pointy and it killed him?
But one thing I want to talk about is that, like, this game is very, when you know how to break this game, it's almost it's not as intentional as Super Metroid, but it does have a similar level of sequence breaking. Like, you can do basically if you know how to break this game, or how to, like, cheese stuff, you can do basically all of the adult dungeons in any order you want. Which is why the randomizer is so popular. Anyway.
Assuming you are doing things, though, in the regular order.
Oh yeah, no, there's no point for a standard playthrough. Hold on. I just wanna...
Blame Megalovania.
Don't know how.
Isn't it weird how much, like, how much there is to the Ocarina, considering how little of the functionality they built into it is actually necessary for the game?
In either this game or Majora.
No, I mean, I feel like it's put to better use in Majora, actually.
You have more instruments.
True.
You have more instruments, and, like, half the things here are just to, like, open the temple and to, like, work you back to the temple if you need it. Whereas, like, yeah, there is that in Majora, but I feel like they actually have more function here. Like,
Well,
you
I mean,
also
like,
do-
when I say, like, I'm talking about, like, being able to, like, put, like, vibrato and, like, bends on the notes.
Yeah,
and
no, you
things
can
for no reason.
Yeah, that's... Can't you do, like, an arpeggio?
Because it's an immersive sim, actually.
True. Actually, not true. You can't stack boxes.
Can't stack boxes, and you can't use toilets.
Oh no, the lurkers in the dark.
Okay.
Andy, I think you better leave.
This seems like
I
a
forget what
spooky,
you get
dangerous
if you
place.
come back with Din's Fire. I think it might just be, like, rupees or something. Okay, redeads in this game are pretty fucking creepy. Like, when you know how to deal with them, they're not bad at all. But it is insane that they made an enemy that just fucking grabs you and, like, chokes you in that way. I gotta read it. Okay, so now I'm gonna complain about
really
Twilight
nailed
Princess a little. It's real fucking annoying they designed the Poe Hunt the way they did in Twilight Princess and don't have a fucking sun song in that game. It's really annoying anytime you're about to kill a Poe and collect its soul, only for it to fucking disappear and you having to run around the area for 10 minutes.
I would have killed it quicker. I don't know. That's a you thing.
I don't think that has ever actually happened to me.
It did happen to me. And it's also just an of, like, if you're gonna have a day-night cycle and have, like, ways to interact it, give me ways to cheese it. Like, give me ways to cheese your day-night cycle, or at least set whatever time I want.
I think if a game is going to have a mechanic, it should always give me a method of circumventing it.
That isn't a mechanic. That's a form of annoyance. The Sun Song is an actual mechanic.
So we were talking about Dark Souls earlier, and talking about, like, cheesing bosses. I actually think that's a good thing, and that's part of why I like Dark Souls and like Demon Souls, Elden Ring, and maybe less hot on Dark Souls 2 and 3 is that, like, I feel like there are just more ways to cheese bosses that are interesting.
Yeah. And that's... Oh, wait, no. You know, it's a little weird. All of the other, like, normal songs you use as Young Link that aren't,
Andy?
What?
Andy?
Yeah?
I didn't know you could do that.
That's good.
I mean, I never got by them there as an adult playing it, maybe as a kid, but, like, I was just ran out.
Oh, then you probably had trouble getting that in the next Harpies. Anyway, let me... We'll deal with that asshole in a second. right now. And also, if you play... But what I was gonna say is it's weird that the Sun song does not have, like, a song to... Like, Lost Woods' theme is Saria's song. Zelda... The theme in Zelda's, like, area is Zelda's Lullaby. The windmill is not... etc. But there's no area that's based on the Sun song. Anyway, kill that asshole. Heart piece number 3. Although, if we were playing legit, this would only be number 2. But fuck that. By the way, you can also in Ocarina of Time 3D do that heart piece skip. I appreciate them not ruining Ocarina of Time's weird mechanical stuff. It's weird that they decided we should make the game less fun when they did in a lot of ways. Okay, time for everyone's favorite side quest. Are you ready? Are you excited?
Everyone's favorite.
Look at him go.
Oh yeah. Hey kid,
I like Dompe though. He's great.
Oh, I do like Dompe quite a bit. He's stupid, but this minigame fucking... I like that he's dead in the future. Alright.
Spoilers. This guy, he seems like he's gonna live forever.
Yeah. I know. You know what? I could probably...
Didn't you already do that?
I might have.
Yeah, you did. Maybe you're gonna get the night spider.
I couldn't remember if I did it or not.
You did it. You did it.
Okay. Alright, yeah. Alright, let's keep going. Attempt number 3! Isn't this riveting?
Game of all time.
I mean, literally, it is the highest rated game on Metacritic still.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Can we talk about something so we don't have to fucking just make people watch this?
No, it's important. It's setting the mood. Alright, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
I'm watching.
Oh, did I missed? Okay, I can't tell if it. Because that's the sound it makes if Dompe digs in the wrong spot, but I can't tell if that's what I did there or if just.
Before the stream, I watched an episode of Sherlock Hounds.
How is that
awesome.
show?
It's great. It is like Miyazaki in his fun mode. It's like
that's nice.
Delight.
Sometimes he can be a little too serious.
I don't necessarily have that problem with him, but if you do, I mean.
No, I don't. But I get. Oh, Gret, thanks.
A lot of really fun mouth stuff. Not like fetish, but like just the way the mouths are drawn in this is really like classic Miyazaki. It's very expressive. There are a lot of great machines and contraptions.
I forget if you get this Gold
dog.
Skulltula in the past. Does it also like are there past and present versions of Gold Skulltulas, or is it sometimes they're the same ones?
I don't know.
I'm sure I could look at ZeldaDungeon.com and they'll tell me. Is there? Let me check is there a way to fucking cheese this? No. Enhancements, fixes, gameplay, time savers, faster heavy block link,
Isn't it messed up that Neversoft got absorbed into the Call of Duty machine, and then nearly 10 years later, uh, the new developers
Are
of
the
the
Game
Tony
Boy
Hawk?
Advance developers?
Well, no, they got absorbed into the Call of Duty machine too, didn't they?
Oh, that's also true. Yes. Well, no, they didn't. They got absorbed into Blizzard.
Both are pretty terrible.
Oh yeah, that's bad. That Toys for Bob got absorbed in the Call of Duty machine.
Speaking of Blizzard, I like how the Steam reviews for
Overwhelmingly
Overwatch 2
negative.
overwhelmingly negative.
Vicarious Visions did work on Cold War and Warzone. They are
Wait,
also,
the new Cold War? God damn it.
They are also the Diablo support team, but they did work on Call of Duty first.
What up? I'm back.
We're doing the worst side quest in the game.
Yeah, this is actually the worst of the game. It's wasting your time.
No.
I thought this was the best video game of all time.
It's a pretty good one. It's just, you know. Look at how many rubies I've wasted doing this fucking asshole dizzy work.
Yeah, by the way, Andy, like before, when you told me you were streaming this, like I told you I would not recommend doing.
I know you
a lot
did.
of the
I
stuff.
took your advice, and I
I
ignored
don't know
it.
why you think like you are. Like why did you do this one off stream? I don't get it.
I wanted to try a single loop to see if I got, because what if I got lucky? It'd be very nice.
So what's the issue? What's this? Why is
You
this
basically just have to dig around and hope you get lucky, as if he digs up a heart piece, which he did not do. So I guess we're leaving.
That's whack, dude.
Anyway.
You know what's even worse, Andy?
What?
You have to play a really terrible minigame in Oracle of Ages. It also costs 10 rupees. And it's terrible. It's not random, but it is terrible. But it's mandatory. And you have to succeed at this minigame in 2 different timelines.
Oh, that's great.
What game?
Oracle of Ages.
Oh.
But,
Eli, what's worse, the fucking digging minigame in this game or in Link to the Past? Because they're both bad.
Yeah. Got him. Andy, I gotta be honest with you. This is like the longest portion of like after Hyrule Castletown before.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was unsure how much Dodongo's Cavern this stream.
And that's why it was like, there's no way he's not gonna do Dodongo's Cavern.
Yeah, no, it's like... There's so much shit you can do in between them.
I thought I like basically, like I do like the, I guess like the cuckoos, but like a lot of it I get the bottle, but most of it I don't do.
I'm here.
Andy, do you know who developed Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam?
Who?
Me.
Toys for Bob made the console version. Vicarious Visions made the handheld version.
I have 10.
Wait,
Yes. Okay, we have enough for the first Sculptula reward.
Oh, Stu, you're gonna
What
see
did
something.
Vicarious Visions do again?
They made the Crash reboot and Tony Hawk's 1+2.
You're gonna see something horrifying, Stu.
Okay.
Look at this guy.
He's been cursed.
I've seen worse.
This is
It
a
is-
kid's
it is-
game.
It is
Now they
pretty
do
creepy.
tell you become very rich, which only implies the reward is bullshit. You basically get infinite money at the end of the game if you get 100 of the collectibles.
Oh no! Look, it's been drowned.
No, shut up.
It's been drowned.
He's not even in this game. He's in the next
Andy,
one.
it's Ella.
not-
It's been drowned again.
That's not been drowned.
Shut the hell up.
I'm sorry.
But I was listening to, I was telling Stu earlier, I was listening to his favorite album while I was doing work earlier.
Of all time. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love that album. Makes me cry
Yeah,
and
it's-
smile and dance.
It's just really good. Yeah.
Beautiful. First time listening to it?
No, but I happened to be listening to it today.
Nice. You should watch the documentary. It's very beautiful too.
I have not seen the documentary though. That's true.
It is very, very good. I know you don't like Wim Wenders or documentaries, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like that's kind of both those things together are kind of hard. So, but
Very good.
You never know.
And I think there's also a Skulltula. Yes.
Also, Stu,
What's up?
you know that I watched The Exorcist like the day that Friedkin died.
Yeah, I know. You're a hater.
That's so mean, man. That was kind of mean.
But I did actually watch The Exorcist 3 the other day, and that movie's actually
I know you liked it. Yeah, I like 1 and 3. 2 I don't care about. 1 and 3 I like a lot.
Only
I think
contrarians
is better,
like
though.
2.
I like John Borman, but like Exorcist 2 is like I can't defend that movie.
What's the plot of Exorcist 2?
Who cares?
Don't worry about it, man.
Exactly.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fucking dog shit.
You know what's really
I
funny about
I
Exorcist
understand people
3?
keep her. What?
There's not an exorcism until the last 10 minutes.
That's fine.
No, it's just
Frankly,
funny.
it
It's
shouldn't
funny.
even be there at all.
Yeah, it's funny. Well, specifically how abrupt it is.
I watched the director's cut version, which I'm really glad I did, because like, it's like some of the best scenes in the movie are only in the director's cut. It's like, some of the best scenes are just Brad Dourif monologuing, and it's terrifying. And since those only exist in
I think
VHS quality, they're
off
only
the
in
top of
director's
my
cut.
head, the only Brad Dourif performance I can remember is fucking Blade 1. Anyway, time to get started on a side
I hope,
quest. Oh,
really
I
hope
forgot
that,
this thing was even here. They give you a
that,
lot of
I
fucking
really hope
small
that,
things in Kakariko.
Exorcist 3 gets like another remaster with all the scenes restored or something. That'd be cool. I doubt it though.
No, because they really tried to find them. The best they could do were finding from dailies.
Mm.
This freak will be important later. People are
Yeah.
disgusting. My own mother and father are disgusting. You must be disgusting too. Man,
He's spitting facts.
be a shame if that guy died.
He said,
Yeah, Link is a
he said,
vile fucking creature, man.
"You're ugly. I hate you."
Well,
you are
Link didn't say
disgusting,
that. That
you
guy
deserve
said it to
all."
him. Oh,
I need to get Andy to play Jurassic Park Trespasser.
I'm not streaming that, but I might
Oh,
play it.
you're streaming it. You're streaming it.
I'm
You're
not
streaming it. I'll be there.
I'm
No. I'm metaphorically putting my finger on your lips right now.
What fucking game are you
It's a
playing?
really bad Jurassic Park
Jurassic
first-person shooter
Jurassic
from
Park
the 90s.
Trespasser.
What if a non-VR game controlled like a VR game?
Jesus Christ.
It's a game. It's a first-person shooter game.
You
where
look down
you
at
play-
your boobs to
Let me
see a tattoo
describe it.
for
Let me
your
describe it. It's a first-person shooter game where you play as Minnie Driver, who gets stranded on Isla Nublar in Jurassic Park, and you have one arm that you can control almost like Quap, and you kill dinosaurs, but they all have broken AI, so they don't work at all. And it's the game that kind of inadvertently changed how, like, it revolutionized open world games as like a 3D space, pretty much. Without that game, as dog shit as it is, we would not have most first-person, like, not just open world games, open world games in general, like open world games in general, like.
I think people would have figured it out.
Lid, you know what's a weird trend?
No, if it weren't for Shrek, we never ever would have had deferred lighting in games. It
Where would
never
fighting
have
games
happened.
be without Shrek Super Slam for the Nintendo GameCube? It redefined.
I mean, Unreal also helped a bit, but that game was
Look.
more linear.
Hey, look, everyone! It's Shigeru Miyamoto.
You know what's an
That's
interesting
racist, man.
difference
You can't say
between...
that.
No, it literally is his face.
That's racist.
Isn't there someone who's supposed to be on Aonuma or Koji Kondo as well? Anyway.
I don't know, but I know that it is supposed to be Miyamoto.
I like this is like a 2D background. Like, it's like
Yeah,
a-
no,
like
this
a
is
real one.
yeah, all of this shit is a texture. It's 3D models in the 3DS version. It looks pretty impressive. Anyway, I'm doing this side quest because I know where the white dog is. The specific dog is. It's over here.
The movie?
No,
White dog?
come on, Richard.
By the way, Stu, did you see that cover for the Chameleon in the Street Blu-ray?
I retweeted it because I saw you retweet it.
Yeah,
I
that's
quote
so
tweeted.
good.
That what a great movie, man.
Is he coming?
One of my favorite movies of all time, man. That's
Yeah,
top
great
25
movie,
movie for me.
and that was a great cover too. Like,
Great performance too.
Oh,
I think-
absolutely.
I think Therefore I Scam is a really nice tag for that one. I heard that Wendell B. Harris was making something, but that was like years ago, man. I think he's like making a documentary or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.
So not a real movie.
We're gonna kill you with hammers.
It's what I said that was wrong. Come on.
You're wrong, and I'm a big documentary hater, and you're wrong. Well, what the fuck is her hair?
Well, you see, this is an N64 game, so compromises had to be made.
This looks like the character my buddy made on Oblivion last night,
Yeah, no.
which he called
It
a
is
Dave. Go ahead. Sorry, Italy.
It's actually just like... Majora's Mask actually does look a lot better. It's kind of crazy. To say nothing of like when you would get to the GameCube era, just how great Wind Waker looks. But,
I saw a comparison between Wind Waker GameCube and the remaster. I don't like how the remaster looks, to be honest with you.
I don't either.
I like how Ocarina
It looks
of Time
it looks
3D
it looks way too bloomy and gross
Yeah.
and 360 era.
So, a lot of people complain about how, like, going from one place to another as Young Link sucks in Hyrule Field. And I'm not saying they're entirely wrong, but what I will say, it's especially bad if you're playing the original, where you have to start from Kokiri Forest every time you reset the game. They at
Quick
least
question.
designed it so all of the stuff is in, like, you need to go to is in the
Wait,
northeast.
Andy?
What were we gonna say, Stu?
Andy,
Yes?
there's a cheat in the PC port where you can make the bunny hood work like it does in Majora's Mask.
Yeah, but we're not getting that for a little bit, until probably
No,
next
this-
stream anyway.
That just helped with traverse a little bit.
You know what's kind of a crazy difference between America and Japan? When Ocarina of
What?
Time came out in 1998 in Japan, Gen 2 was out. The US was just getting Gen 1 for the first time.
Yeah.
Which obviously means, of course, this is a Pikachu mask. Anyway,
Quick question:
yes?
Is this the game where you play as Hulk? I mean, not Hulk. What's the fuck is that guy?
Shulk?
Shulk, yeah.
They're in this game. You don't play as them, though.
No, Shulk is Xenoblade. That's
Wait.
sheep.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I thought Stu was talking about Xenoblade for a different reason.
No, I forgot what the name of the fucking
Lid,
Mad Zelda is.
Lid, imagine
Yeah, that's
if at
sheep.
some point in this game you just saw Dunban. There's Dunban over
What's he
there.
doing here?
That's...
If Shulk from Xenoblade is in this game, it would be a 0 out of 10.
You know, real talk. Those character models in Xenoblade look like they belong on the N64.
Damn.
Even in the
damn.
Switch version?
Well, no, but mostly just because the faces are too high res. But like those Wii visuals, those look like.
What
some
about the
fucking-
new 3DS version? That basically wasn't in
It basically looks the same as the Wii.
It's so funny that that exists. Xenoblade 3DS.
I am one of the Gorons.
Look
the
at this,
stone
look at
eating
this
people
creature.
who
What
live
is this?
This is a
potato?
Goron. He eats
That's a
rocks.
perfect design.
Look at that big boulder. It blocks the entrance to Dodongo Cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But one day, many Dodongos appeared inside the cavern. It suddenly became a very dangerous place. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic to seal the entrance with that boulder. If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head up to our city. Goron City is just a little... That's so much... That is kind
This
of...
guy, hold on. Go back to that guy. Let me see that guy
Oh,
one more
we're
time.
going to be seeing a lot more of this guy.
No, let me see him one more time. Let's just look at him.
He's a rock man.
Yeah, that's my friend.
Yeah,
He looks like if Guy Fieri was a rock.
How dare you say these words about the
He has a little goatee. He has a little goatee.
They are a proud tribe of people.
Where is the lie, Andy? I'm not finding it.
Where's the lie, Andy?
Gorons are the equivalent of like fantasy dwarves.
But they're cool.
But they're cooler.
Yeah, they are. They're really cool.
Because they roll up into.
Yeah, they
walls
spin
and
dash.
Roll around.
Are they in the other games too, or just?
Some of them, yeah. Not all.
Some of them. They were introducing this one.
Oh, don't want to get hit by
They're
that.
evil.
asshole.
Gotta kill them.
No, they're just playing.
We will throw a
They
bomb
can
at
hurt
one
you.
of them. We're coming up on one of the other worst mini games in this game, but that's for later.
I like how Andy was like, yeah, I'll do like 1 star for like portrait minimum, but that's it for some of these.
Well, okay, the difference
now
between
you're like, I'm gonna do every single side quest.
the difference, there are two differences. One, I like this game more than Mario 64, and two, all of this shit is like on the way. Like I know routing for Ocarina of Time, and I'm a little better at it, so I feel more comfortable doing it. Like I've done all of the stuff in this game before.
Yeah, but like I thought this was like not gonna be that long of a series.
No, like I saw Vinny did most of this game in his streams, and his streams are about as long. This is probably gonna be about 10 streams, maybe a little less.
Vinny from Giant
Vine
Bomb?
Sauce.
Oh, that guy. That guy. I was gonna say, Eli, did you catch, aside from the KOF stuff, did you catch any of the other like Evo announcement stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I caught all the announcements. Like, not necessarily live, but I know what they all are. Yeah.
Man, Mortal Kombat fucking sucks dick.
Yeah, it does.
Man,
Crazy,
you know
man.
what we can complain about? Those fucking Ninja Turtle prices.
Yeah, we gotta kill Capcom. They're getting too bold. They're like, we made a good game finally after like 50 years. So we gotta be thick
Here's the thing,
about it.
are they only for World Tour mode?
I don't know.
Yes, that and Avatar battles. Yes, so it's only for that.
Then I think it's fine because people who would buy that stuff deserve to pay more.
I don't think the people who even like that would even buy that. Which, thank God.
Yeah, no.
But I don't know. You never know with gamers, right? Gamers are fucking idiots.
I like that Darunia has a lion's mane.
Especially fighting game gamer.
He's so cool. He's probably my favorite Sage.
But you're right, Eli. They deserve that if they're gonna buy that kind of bullshit.
Darunia has swag. He rules.
I was surprised that Aki's gonna be the next character. I thought it was gonna be Ed for some reason.
Yeah.
Where's my
Aki
Kagar? Or are you
maybe
talking about
season 2, but Aki has like Tilda Swinton character energy to me.
What's up?
Aki has like Tilda Swinton character energy to me.
Oh,
Tilda. That was the last thing I would think of when I saw Aki. She looks like a fucking like. She looks like a. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't mean like Memoria Tilda Swinton, but I like when Tilda Swinton's like in her more cartoon character mode.
I guess. She made me think more of like She looks like she behaves and acts like a fucking like Power Rangers villain.
Yeah,
I love
also-
that
I guess
Link's
also Juri
sprite.
does, right?
I love
Also
that Link's
Juri
model
does that.
fucking rotates like the statue. That's great.
Like, Capcom loves their crazy Asian women. Which God bless them for that, I guess.
Yeah,
With the exception of Chun-Li, who's just a woman.
Oh, that's right.
A
They have nothing
woman.
they want.
A woman,
is some
Kabu W
woman,
woman. She is some
Yeah.
woman, baby.
Yeah, Aki is
Twitter's
not,
gonna go
my
so
kind of
insane
character.
when they add poison.
I know. But hopefully her gameplay is kind of neat, though. If she's, I hope she's an evolution of what Fong was, because Fong was a character that was sadly in Street Fighter V, in terms of gameplay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In terms of design, I couldn't give a shit. But in terms of like actual gameplay, like he was really cool. It's like a trap, like charge character. So I hope that she kind of brings that over and is cool and interesting. Because the game does need a bit more charge characters. Like it's only Guile and DJ at the moment.
No, I feel like the game is more than that.
Lily is not a charge character.
It's Chun-Li, Honda,
Well, her fireball. Honda, I guess Honda. But,
Blanca.
oh, but they all have one single like move charge.
Yeah, but like those are like pretty key to their like kits.
I guess you're right. Well, not so much Chun-Li's fireball, not like in 5, but you're right. Yeah, that's true. Never mind. At least I mean like almost near pure charged characters, right? Which Guile is mostly is, and DJ also is mostly is.
Also, Stu, I gotta be honest with you. There's no situation in which I'm like, you know what this fighting game needs more of? Charged characters.
What's your favorite Lost
to come out?
I think they should have like 1 or 2, and that's kind of it.
Dude.
Oh wait,
Urian in Street Fighter 6 graphics will go crazy, man. He's gonna have like the biggest pecs of all time.
I guess, but I don't really like Urian actually.
Watch. Someone clip this.
Well, there's 5.
And then cut to in season 3, Urian reveal. And I see the what's that one guy that always like has the art like 2 seconds after their announcement, like Hungry Clicker or whatever it's called?
Yeah, Hungry Clicker.
Then suddenly we see 5 Poisons Kid retweets Hungry Clicker.
Not gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. Clip this right now.
No, like Urian's ugly. It's like it would be like being attracted to like a Baki character.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know Grappler Baki?
No, I don't know anime. Is that anime?
You don't know. You'll never get out of this Tetra game without your piss.
Without my what? You're not getting my piss, Andy.
No, someone's completely unfamiliar with Baki. It's. What if JoJo was like 50% more deranged? That's Baki.
I see.
Oh,
I am excited to see Akuma though. He's gonna be fucking epic in this game, dude. He's gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
We're gonna nerf the fuck out of Ken. It's gonna be so funny. Honestly, not even kidding, dude. I wouldn't mind if I only mind 2 things they need to nerf for Ken. Make his back throw not go as far as it does, because that shit takes you full screen sometimes, man. Holy shit. And nerf some of his reach on his like heavy buttons and his confirms, and nerf his jab a little bit. That's really it. Everything else, like his sauce, his combos, keep that shit. That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Do not nerf his combos. Do not nerf his
Because
combos.
Ken should still have like the juice that he has.
Yeah, dude. In this game specifically, it doesn't do much damage, but that's fine because he has a lot of good carry. And I'm cool with Tatsu being the carry, but not the throw, man. That's too much, brother.
Yeah, like Tatsu should be the carry.
There's supposed to be a gold
Like the corner carry, but not the fucking throw, man. The throw is fucking stupid. I was rewatching Top 6, I was like, what the fuck is this guy's throw?
They should nerf Jury, and by nerfing her, I mean remove her from the game.
That's very Eli
she's not
opinion.
top 6.
I know, I don't like her design.
Wow, what a surprise! Eli doesn't like Jerry.
Misogynist.
I like Chun-Li. She
Oh
makes
shit!
me wanna
I
join the
did not
police.
want to. Oh fuck.
You like lightning kicks, Hensho kicks. I'm so like I really think the actress they got for Chun-Li in this game is better than the one from 5, even though they sound very similar. She does a little bit more, I guess, spice to her acting. But the way that they got her just saying her moves in English in the most like fucking like wahoo ass motherfucking way, like lightning kicks, spinning bird kick, like fucking nerd. Fucking geek.
Fucking nerd, yeah.
Fucking dweebus fucking Chun-Li.
It's Skull Kids.
Oh, this one.
Oh, I know these guys. These guys are from Ocarina of Masked Majoras. Whatever
Yeah.
it's called.
Fuck.
You fool, Andy. You're not musical.
This one we might do off stream.
Oh, but Dompa we have to do on stream.
This is worse than Dompe. This might actually be worse.
This
no,
is
it's
like
not.
Simon Says for babies.
Exactly.
Have you seen that one?
Well, this
win
one I feel
post
like-
for Rashida, Eli,
I don't know which one do you mean.
where he walks up to the camera, like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
screen. And he's like Rashid. That shit's so fucking funny, dude. What a cool dude. Too bad he sucks.
I thought it was good.
We'll see. I think we are just being too hasty. Remember when people said the camming was bad, and then she got top 6 in Evo. We'll find. Maybe we'll find us else.
Look at Blanca.
Yeah, look at Blanca, dude. Top 2, and
Yeah.
top 1 at one of the tournaments.
Did you see the thing that was like, who would win, Blanca's cringe neutral or the unstoppable tide of Islam?
Probably of Islam. Yeah, I saw that one. That's pretty funny. Actually, in the Middle East, kind of went crazy. I mean, I say that, but
Hey,
like,
what do you mean by that, Stu?
the Middle East went crazy. I get cut off. Like, my internet goes off, and I have to live with that. No, they went crazy in Evo. Like, but then again, like, ours on Ash has been winning Tekken for the past 4
All right,
years.
final
top
one.
So it's like, at this point, they expect for him to win, right?
Yeah.
Like, God bless ours on Ash, I guess, but like,
Speaking of Tekken, that new
dude,
character that they introduced looks so good.
it looks cool, but like,
I love
ours on
her.
Ash is like the peak of like pick a top tier ass fighting game players, and I respect that he wants to bread, but like, it does make for a kind of boring top 6.
If you're
in
talking
general.
about a boring top 6, that's Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Hey, that's kind of true. Sadly, yeah, you're right. But I was still hyped to see Marvel again on the big screen, as a fan of the series. Whew. 6 was killing it though. I didn't watch Melty Blood at all, but I just find it so funny that Jimmy J. Trang, a well-known American Tekken player, got 3rd in that fucking thing. The most like, I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing playing Melty Blood and getting 3rd?
Ah, goddammit.
That shit was so funny.
And no one liked Leffen winning.
Nope, dude, I told you, right? Like, did I tell you how it was on Sunday when I was at my homie's house? I
No.
forgot it. Dude, bro, we were so fucking miserable through every fucking second of top 6 of Guilty Gear Strive. We were. I wish I took a photo, bro. It was 15 people on the couch, like just watching, with the most like blank fluoride stare of all time, dude. It was like, oh, Leffen won, I guess. Cool, neat. And then there's that camera shot where like the camera pans across this crowd, and everyone's also doing the fucking like fluoride stare, like serious face.
Basically like people watching Andy do the side quests of Ocarina of Time.
Exactly.
All
yes.
right.
And then when we saw that, we all fucking died laughing. Oh my god, the fucking crowd doesn't give a shit either. Fuck Leffen, he's a fucking fraud.
I actually meant to
Yeah.
press no, but I guess I'm doing this anyway.
That proves that fucking that game's a baby ass game.
No, I mean, I just don't like him as a person. Like, is my main thing.
That's 2, but also Guilty Gear Strive. Hopefully
Yeah,
the new
but
patch
Here's the
comes
thing,
out is
Stu.
pretty much.
I
I know. Yeah, but why? Why though? Please go ahead. Go ahead.
There's so many hot guys in it, and like, they're all really buff. So I think
Nagoriyuki, Kai Kisuke, Soul Bad Guy, Faust.
Yeah.
You love Faust.
I don't like Faust, but well, I mean, I like Faust. He's fun. But, like,
I'll do this later.
But bringing Johnny back, that's fun.
Oh, dude.
To quote people who have seen it, tweet I saw, you can apparently see his quote cum gutters now.
Excuse me?
That's
Andy, I don't want to hear you say these kind of things ever again, buddy. I'm gonna destroy your local Clovers, brother. I want to find it and burn it down.
Eli,
like
are you
Goodfellas
familiar
style.
with that term?
I mean, of course. I just didn't expect you to say it.
That's what
This is like a random event, like in Fallout New Vegas. Like, you just said that. We're gonna kill you, Andy. That's crazy, man. That's fucking crazy. What the fuck, Andy? I don't know why I'm flabbergasted by this. Genuinely, I'm not even like playing this up. What the fuck?
A more polite term for that is is the Adonis belt or Apollo's belt.
Or the penis bones.
See, how is that any better than what Andy said?
It's not better, but I can say it. Andy, it just sounds weird from Andy's mouth. It's like hearing Obama say something like that.
I'm allowed to say fucked up.
President Andy.
President Andy. My fellow Americans. I really like those.
Oh yeah,
Johnny,
you can
Come
one-shot the
Thank you.
Wolfos with the Deku. That's crazy.
I like the wolves in Ocarina.
Yeah, the Wolfos are cool.
But it's funny, Eli, like, my buddy Josh, who's like, I think I've told you, like, a good man, AK the best Rashid player for 5 in the Midwest. He got his 2 characters in 2 games. He got Johnny, his main character in Strive, and Exerd, and Rashid in his main character in 5. The luckiest Wisconsin bastard of all time. That being said, though, from what he's told me, he's kind of like iffy on Strive. He's not a big fan of it. He's kind of struggling on Street Fighter 5.
The luckiest Wisconsinite is every Wisconsinite that gets away with fucking drunk driving in that state.
Oh, on that note, let me put in the Uber driver in Wisconsin emote in stream chat right now. Hold on a second. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Stickers?
Are the Uber drivers also drunk?
Yeah, look at stream chat. Let's look at the name of that sticker I was posting.
I'm a little busy right now. So what's your favorite Lost Woods? This one's pretty good. It's the only one I think this might be my favorite just because it's every other Lost Woods is like supposed to be like spookier atmospheric. This one is nice because it's like, oh, it's you're a part of it. You know, you're welcome here. Where everyone else, you're like you're like an outsider. So it has a different vibe.
Lid, Eli.
Yeah?
I need to consider the following image on stream chat right now.
Also, yes, Andy, this is my favorite, Lost Woods.
Do you have a favorite Lost Woods, Lid?
I see the image.
Is this what?
Do you have a
That's
favorite Lost
Yuko
Woods in
from
a Zelda
Nichijou.
game?
Yeah, but why is she on a horse in Grand Theft Auto?
If
Why
Grand
not?
Theft Auto was good.
Real. I want to see her say, I gotta get a number 9, and a number 2, and a number 3, and number 8, with a side of fries. What's the one with the glasses? I forgot her name. No, the glasses, the one with the blue hair,
Mio?
All you had to do was follow the damn train, Mio.
Do we ever learn any of the fairies in this game's name other than Navi? Because all the Kokiri have their own fairy.
By the way, Stu, Andy called me a fairy earlier.
I did. Well, a character
Wow.
called Link to Fairy Boy, so I was just like, oh, I bet you get that a lot, Eli.
Andy's like fucking bold right now, man.
Oh,
What's this
fun.
fun?
This is a very chill stream for me.
That is true. Also, they must have put something in his culvert today.
Doesn't get old.
How much longer are you gonna be streaming, by the way?
Probably like, I don't know, maybe like 10, 15 more minutes. Depends on how long. If I
I'll
can get
stay
one.
around till the end then.
I'm gonna open the Dongo's Cavern.
This thing is still in this game too?
What thing?
This area.
Oh, it's
I
this
recognize
is in
this
every
area,
game.
yeah. Oh, cool. I recognize this area.
I can't wait to show Stu. Probably we're definitely not going to see it this game, but I can't wait for
By
you to
the
see
way,
what the Great
Andy,
Fairies
did I
look
ever
like
tell
in
you
this game.
why, like what my issue with, like I really like Link to the Past. I do have one like overriding issue with it though.
What is it?
The sword just feels way too like stubby to me.
I don't know. I've been playing that game since I was 6, so I don't have a problem with it. But I guess it is relatively short. Shut up, asshole. We're just
He
doing
doesn't shut up.
Thank God we have.
Imagine not having better owl.
Oh yeah, no, it's miserable. I've played this game before, Eli. Anyway.
Oh, did I tell you that so Esther said that she's gonna try Ocarina. This is before Tears of the Kingdom came out. She's like, "Oh, I'll try Ocarina for the first time."
Yeah, she didn't like this or Majora, from what I understand.
She didn't, but also like I tried to get her to play the PC port. She's like, "Oh, I'm sure it won't be meaningfully different." And I'm just laughing about if she'd gotten far enough to get to the water temple.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Yo, those are some.
Oh,
salacious
Stu gets to see the most
drawings.
epic moment in Ocarina of Time.
The most epic moment? The most POC champion moment?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go.
Hold on,
do
wait.
it.
We gotta.
What are you gonna do?
No, wait.
Okay.
Wait for it.
Oh my god.
Dancing.
He loves this dance. I love that. I love Link slowly backing away. Ocarina doesn't have a lot of great jokes, but when it does have some good ones in it.
Oh! 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 Is he Italian? Come on! Hey! Oh, come on! Come on! Hey! Hot! What a hot beat! Whoa! Yahoo! He's like, if your metro don't press you, I'm gonna shoot you.
Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something came over me. I just suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. Gorons are Italian now. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual...
He does look like Paul Sorvino.
He's got a lion's
Actually, when you
mane.
think about it.
Yeah, no. Darunia
Hey.
didn't move
He does look like Paul
very
Sorvino.
quick, but that's because he didn't have to move
Rest
very
in peace.
fast or anyone. Rest in
Yeah,
peace.
I this morning before work, I was
I saw-
drinking coffee. I was just watching clips of Paul Sorvino and Goodfellas.
He's great. You want the spiritual
Uploaded by
stone
the
of fire
Gangsta
too?
Gulp.
The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron's ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not gonna give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of Dodongo's cabin and prove you're a real man? That way everyone will be happy again. If you do it, I'll give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything anyway, but take it. If you wear this, you can pick up even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower using A.
What do I know about the bomb flower business? I don't know anything about the bomb flower business, you know?
Okay.
Now you got the Goron.
I'm gonna give it 1 or 2 tries, but I'm not gonna spend too long on this one.
What do I know about running a Deku tree? You know, what do I know? What do I know?
Do I look like I got any trees or plants over here?
So the Gorons are perfect. I love them.
Not that they're in my mind Italian. They're much better now. They're much cooler now.
Get where they. Oh, it's right
That's
here.
my hashtag canon
above.
right there.
Okay.
All of them sound like Paul Sorvino, even the female Gorons, if there are any female Gorons.
No,
There are no female Gorons.
Okay, let's see. Can we get it first try? I'm surprised they
What
tossed.
is this?
It's a slot machine. Wait.
Oh my
wait.
god.
Ah, fuck off. Okay, well,
Try again.
yeah. I mean, how many heart pieces do I have? Oh, none. But I am gonna
Gorons
show.
looking one way, the Gorons looking the other way. So what? If there's one scene I actually really obviously usually rewatch, Eli from Goodfellas is the scene with Scorsese's mom in it.
Oh, of course. Classic.
The scene with the painting fucking kills me.
It's great.
There we go. Okay,
The,
that
the
wasn't
one
too
way,
bad.
the dog's looking the other way. So what?
Come on, who cares?
So what? Who cares?
You know that in that. Have you noticed that in that scene while they're eating spaghetti,
What?
Nero is eating like eggs and ketchup or something like that?
I didn't even notice that. No.
Yeah,
Really? Why?
yeah. Watch this. Well, because he's not a true blue Italian. He's so he's you know he's want to eat like spaghetti, he's having something with ketchup on it.
That's weird. Was
Yeah,
that
go
Because
back
he's
to
an
the
Irish
thing.
guy.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
is that
Anyway,
like a small
Eli,
Easter egg that
I get
put in there?
I get to show. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure I get to show you
Oh, I guess.
something you didn't know about this game. But first,
Show me. By the way, Stu,
Oh, wait,
I
shit,
figured
shit,
out
shit,
why I
shit.
like Gorons. There
Why?
are no female Gorons. That's also why I like them.
Crazy.
okay, so you do that,
Finally.
and then you open the way to the dungeon.
I know about that.
Well,
duh.
yeah, obviously. But did you know you could? Let's see if we can get it right the first try. No, we did the angle wrong. Hold on.
Eli's like, finally, a fully gay race.
And in Majora's Mask, you can become a Goron.
Bam.
You play bongos.
It does.
Okay. Can I get the angle right? Okay.
My favorite line of that whole scene, even though like that whole like dinner scene, is
Yes.
when
You can get this early.
Oh shit!
You
Damn.
normally need the beans
shit.
for this.
Also, Andy, I knew this. I just like don't usually do it, but
That's not that hard. All right, so let's see. Yeah, this is a good place. It's right where I predicted.
I would go into the cave first.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, this is well. You know what? Yeah, since we're here, I'm gonna show off the main entryway as like a teaser. Maybe not. Anyway, welcome to the second
No
dungeon.
way. What the fuck? That looks fucked up.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, there's a
it's
gimmick
almost
for a
happening.
puzzle for that as well, but
Don't spoil the game.
anyway.
Thank
That
you,
one,
Andy.
I think I'm gonna call it here for now. Did I save? Yes.
Would you
okay.
call this save? Did you call
Well,
it
before you
Battlegrounds?
stop, switch to the Highland Shield.
Oh yeah, good idea. Anyway, so we're gonna continue Ocarina of Time next time. I had a lot of fun. Thank you everyone who stopped by. Yeah, I think I might. I've got enough people. I might as well try a raid. I'll send you over to K-Zone.
Hell yeah, dude. They're streaming Nichiju DTA. That's where that came from. That screenshot came from.
Okay. Stream.
See ya.
Oh, in a second.
Oh, no see ya yet. What do I know about playing Ocarina of Time? Is it Is it turned off now?
No. Hold on, it's not. For some reason, I can't type. We're just gonna end it. All right.
Andy, come on, man. You've been doing this for years.
I have been. Bye bye.